This video is from HIDlook.com, www.HIDlook.com. This is how to install one of our high power capacitors. The high power capacitor is used for certain vehicles that have flickering HIDs caused by a vehicle CAN bus system, where the vehicle computer checks the voltage or draw from the headlight to make sure your halogen bulbs are functioning properly. When you put an HID kit in, your computer may think your halogen bulb is out and stop sending power to the socket, which will in turn cause your HID kit not to work since your ballast is powered off your socket. This capacitor will increase the draw and resistance on the socket, making the computer think that your lights are fine and keeping full power to your ballast. If you'll notice, there are two ends on this. One end has a rubber grommet, one end is not. The end with the rubber seal will plug into your ballast, like so. Once it is plugged in, your other end is going to plug into the short cable that came with your light kit that went from your factory harness to the ballast originally. It is now going to plug into your factory harness here and then into the capacitor here. Make sure when you're plugging this in that you check the voltage with a multimeter on these two pins while your headlights are on to see which pin has power. If the blue wire is the one with power, it will plug in like so, so the blue wire lines up with the red wire, making sure power is going to the power wire on the capacitor. If for some reason your black wire has power, you will need to flip the plug over and plug it in so your black wire lines up with your red wire. It is very important that the power wire, the wire that has power coming out of your factory harness, plugs into the red wire on the capacitor, or the capacitor will blow and be useless. You will do this on both sides. You will install these capacitors on both sides. The capacitor cannot be installed with a relay harness. If you install it on a relay harness, it is useless. The capacitors must be in direct line with your factory socket. And that's all there is to installing the high power capacitors. This has been brought to you by HIDlook.com. Thank you for watching.